A show of support from a community that's long familiar with standing up for Indigenous rights. Convoy from the Ganyegahaga community of Ganawage. Traffic ground to a halt as leaders called for justice for Mi'kmaq fishermen.
Preventing a people from harvesting their traditional foods and their traditional territories is an act of genocide, and the actions of the non-Indigenous fishermen are acts of terror and hate crimes.
And we're doing this because they're our brothers, and we do whatever we can to support them.
Earlier in the day, another rolling blockade, this time from Ganasatake, the community at the heart of the 1990 Oka crisis.
The same issue that remains unresolved here is reflected throughout all the fires that are burning across Canada, which is a disrespect of our inherent rights as Indigenous people.
But the show of solidarity extended to non-Indigenous Canadians too. In Halifax, a demonstration drew a wide cross-section of supporters. And just a few blocks away, at least one restaurant announced it will stop selling lobster.
There hasn't been much of a backlash. A couple, messages here and there, but overall, people have been endorsing what we are doing.
Montreal celebrity chef David McMillan says his restaurants will boycott Nova Scotia's seafood.
We try to buy the best protein, the best dairy, and the best vegetables from the best people, and we expect that from the fishery.
So far, the protests have caused only modest disruptions, but this year's rail blockades in support of the Wet'suwet'en hereditary chiefs in BC showed that many Canadians do support Indigenous positions. The question now is whether this dispute will unleash the same degree of disruption. Simon Nakaneshny, CBC News, Ganawage.